What's going on, guys? This is Devin from Safe Haven Music, and today we're checking out the brand new Jackson Concept Series King Kelly in Satin Black. The King Kelly body shape has only been available as like a custom shop, like master built option only. The fact that they're actually having it in production now really means that I think they're really looking into their customer base and seeing what they want and trying to like really take more risks. So the King Kelly is spec'd out in a classic satin black all around with the white binding on the headstock to really make it pop, along with the classic Jackson inlays and the white acrylic. And so you can see that they ended up putting in a higher access cut to the lower cutaway, so you can get to those higher frets a lot better too. So the whole thing really feels a lot more playable than your average Kelly for sure. We have a Floyd Rose 1000, which has actually been staying in tune and staying level really well, because usually people want something higher than that, but these do just fine in these guitars, especially because they're really well made from Korea. I actually have a Jackson at home, the new MDK7 with the Evertune and the gold sparkle burst, and that thing has been amazing in the studio, on the road. It's been absolutely fantastic with how it stays in tune really well and how it plays, and the fretwork is really good, especially because they're doing stainless steel on these too, and like, to do that right really takes a lot of work, and they're really nailing it through and through every time. And to top it all off, we have bare knuckle aftermats in here. Thank God. we never really get bare knuckles in any pickups besides, let's say, at least the USA Misha Mansour models. But to actually get a set of aftermats in here, it really wakes up this guitar completely, because when you have a big outer body with some really powerful pickups, it really lends itself to just having this like really huge screaming sound, because some people aren't too sure, like, can more wood actually do something to the sound? Absolutely. It's going to sustain more. It's going to sound more powerful. It's going to have a lot more bottom end for sure. Just to put it into perspective too, this is a traditional Kelly. Of course, it's a JS32, but regardless of the Kellys that you get, they're going to be this size. But with the King Kelly, you can see it's much longer, it's much wider, and definitely closer to like full like extreme body shapes and everything. Actually a lot closer to a Warrior. Of course, a Warrior is going to be a lot bigger, but you can see that the span of the 2 points on the body really accentuates how big this guitar is compared to the traditional Kelly. Of course, one thing to note is the reason it's called a King Kelly, besides it being bigger, is these little, we'll call them pincers, like a like a beetle, or
that's the best
right?
Yeah, you come up with this. Yeah.
It's either a pincer or a physical tribal tattoo. Either way, between the Beatles and the tattoo guys. This is definitely a very like interesting instrument to play. It definitely is going to be a showstopper on stage, but be warned. Just like your mother said, you're not made of rubber, and neither is this guitar. These ends, it's still made of wood. You have to be very careful with them because, again, they will break, and that it's just wood. Like, wood will break, especially because it's so thin, but of course you got to take care of it. It comes with a nice polyfoam case, so it should be very good in that. So what we're playing through today is going to be a quad cortex. We're going to be using a EL34 EVH 5153 stealth model. Actually, I thought that would pair nicely with the Alder body and the aftermaths, because with that combination you're going to get like a decent amount of treble in mid-range, but I figure with the EL34 it's definitely going to like round out that bottom end. That goes into a 1995 Marshall 412 with V30s. As far as we're hearing in the room today, we're going through an orange 412 PPC 412 cabinet with a Quilter Tone Block 202 power amp, just so I can hear the Cortex out of it. Sounds fantastic. This has been Devin from Safe Haven Music, checking out the brand new Jackson Concept Series King Kelly. We have a lot more guitars on the horizon, a lot more videos coming out. Definitely check out our Instagram and YouTube for all that. See you later.